my dad being a creative, he was a lot more open to it, but things like violence were fast forwarded through for a lot of films.
Oh
Like,
yeah, every
I could
time.
watch intimacy much sooner than I was allowed to watch violence.
Oh yeah, no, so we always had like a hand come across and like and then more that come in and somehow there's
Yeah.
hands just coming from every angle to cover all of that.
Regardless of, we can make the arguments of like divorced parents, fathers that were not in the picture versus very active fathers. Didn't matter what our at home situation was. All of a sudden, we had Steve Rogers and Peggy, and we could talk about it.
Yeah.
And we could talk about our aspirations set forward by him being a man who had integrity,
Yeah.
a man who was willing to listen to a woman as she was. And then this woman who was uncompromising in herself, but didn't have to fall into the need of being any type of way to prove she was strong.
Yeah.
She was just a well-rounded human being, strong, soft, loving, loved, caring, asked for help even when it wasn't easy for her and didn't like to.
Yeah.
And then you had this man who was willing to constantly challenge himself and challenge his shame complex
Yeah.
to do the right thing and also be a good man to the woman he loved. And I was just like, hold on, I hadn't seen that. I had grown up on so much like early 2000s, the guy's going to stalk you. He's going to lie to you. His friends are going to convince him to do a gag and a ruse so that you go out with him to prove that the most meanest girl in the school just because she likes herself.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt your feelings at least once trope. I need it to be gone.
No, and so it's like all of a sudden we weren't talking about the same type of guy. We weren't assuming. And we could push back against that old trope that I hated as a kid, which was whenever a boy was rude to me, they're like, "Oh, he probably likes you." It's like, if he likes me, why is he mean? Suddenly, Steve Rogers came along.
Yeah.
If he likes me, he'll be nice to me.
Yep.
If he likes me, he'll treat me like the individual human being I am versus like I am a rock in his shoe.
Yeah, I think that is why I am so excited for Steve Rogers to come back as an example in Marvel, just because he is a wonderful example for a lot of younger boys that do start watching these shows at a very young age, especially these new generations that are being brought in as people our age are having kids and they're like, this is the Bible, you must watch it, you must know this